Anger. Welcome back to Let's Play Bit Trip Fate. On today's episode, we're going to be taking on Anger. Yes, this is level 5 of Bit Trip Fate, and boy do I suck on this level. Haha. I was just rewatching this before I wanted to post-commentate on it just to get reassociated with the level because it's been a while since I've seen and or played Bit Trip Fate. And boy did I suck on this level. Now I can get through it in all Giga mode, but still, I will give my commentary tips on how to get through it, and my gameplay is not that bad. So really, I kind of see this guide as being the how-to guide of getting through Bit Trip Fate. Sure, other people may have perfection runs on, but I don't think they're 1, completed, and 2, they're not commentated on, so it doesn't give you any tips, personally, on how the guy did it. It just shows you how awesome he is, which is all fine and well. But if you get the game for yourself and you're stuck on a level like I was, like level 5, which this is, you really like to just go on YouTube and find a guide of somebody quickly doing it and explaining how it was done. So for this section, I say just mainly go Epic Slaughter, get the DNA Blaster, and cause a muck. Those guys are easy one-shotters to take out. Not those guys, the guys on top, this formation here, go for the guys on top first, because they take longer to shoot, or longer to kill, and they will shoot you from the sky with those orange reddish bullets, so they're kind of hard to see in this red background. And also, if anybody doesn't know about colors affecting human emotions, red is supposedly the one that causes anger. So, Alex Noisy and the rest of Gaijin did a great job at programming this level to totally piss you off. Especially when we reach the boss. Oh boy, that boss. So after the first initial, whatever that is, gigantic slab of pixel red rock falls from the sky, after the initial one falls, then go forward. You're going to want to dodge that first guy there, and then go after Meat Boy for a safe descent downward. You can try experimenting with other guns if you want, but I just see it as an unnecessary risk of getting hit with a bullet on a very odd slope here. Especially because one of those falling red pixel rocks will be coming, and it will be coming up soon. So you don't want to have too many bullets on the screen, and Meat Boy cleans it up immediately. Shoots it right back at their face. They don't have a chance to even get on the screen, hardly. And fairly certain that red rock will be coming, so I yeah, I was going to say, I hope I go downwards. Alright, good. Don't want to leave your plus signs up there, because... Anticipation, red rock from the sky! Bah! Okay, but don't get too caught up on that red rock, because you're going to want to go for an excellent power-up, especially in Giga mode, like Commander Video Girl. Again, she is my favorite power-up, but on this level especially, I see her as being pinnacle in this area. Reason being are those one-hitter red guys that fly at you from the side of the screen will also start to pop up out of the lava, and damn it, you killed my Giga mode. Yeah, level 5, I didn't even bother to try and get Giga on. Sorry guys, but I can do it now. Not that it matters for you who aren't watching me play. Oh wow, I went into Ultra mode, how sad. But that's the sort of thing that you have to be aware of. Those lava guys will pop out, right there, yep. So go forward a little bit and then go back. Go forward a little bit and then go back. So you can shoot them that pop out of the lava, and while you have Commander Video Girl, it will get rid of all those laser beam guys in a hurry. And you want to get rid of those guys fast, because even though I didn't give it a time to show, because I destroyed them all, if you let them live, once they fire off their lasers, they'll be kind of jumping and then circling at you. So you get a swarm of those guys falling at you while you're still trying to dodge the lasers that they just shot off. It's a real mess, and you definitely want to eliminate them fast. So this is a tricky section here, and watch carefully what I do. You want to use the divots well here, and I highly recommend that you shoot the bottom guy, or in this case the pink guy, the middle guy, first. Get rid of the pink bullets first, and then go for the one that's a free shooting red bullet, because those can fuck you up real easy if they get too close to you. Yep, alright, taken out. And yeah, see, they get really annoying. And here, you want to definitely just go into the divot right away. Do that first, and you'll have a guaranteed safety zone, so long as the puffer mine / boom boxes of death don't ram into you. Still watch out for those guys that pop out of the lava. Getting Meat Boy over here because what this guy's trying to do, you kind of can see what he's sort of trying to do, but he's going to spray a big wide ray of bullets, and it will be very hazardous for you to try and just waltz on through without Meat Boy. You can do it, and you can scramble his DNA with the DNA Scrambler if you want to take a more aggressive route. But also you have the added bonus of deflecting these guys' bullets, which if you don't know, are trying to be pink, but I'm killing them before they get out. And I highly recommend you do the same, because if you let the bullets get out on this part of the stage, it could be very, very difficult. Oh, look at that. I make it back to Giga mode. It could be very difficult to dodge because of those steps, the way that it is. The pink bullets, they follow you back when you go back on the toggle stick, and they go forward when you go forward. Up and down, forward and right, left and back. You know what I mean, but they will try and follow you. So it's good to get rid of those guys before they launch off any bullets. And here are the extra boxes before the boss. Box, points, whatever. Let's take on Mr. W. Well, at least the curve that we're on here looks like a W. I'm sure that those curves are supposed to be something else. I'm sure that this is a psychological analysis of what anger looks like on some scale of the brain. Now this, at the time, I didn't have a very good strategy. As you can see, I'm failing at it right now, but as I progress in my bit trip fatiness, I can give you guys better tips. You want to be farther away than I was there, and when this happens, you want to use your bullets. There, I do it right the second time, okay, to slowly control your way through that maze. Now, okay, I see where I was going with this. I was testing out a theory to see if this little divot was the safest, and if you're a bit better controlled at it than I am, it could be a good safety zone, because you just sit in there, and thankfully he doesn't have too much health. He's just a big hitter, but you could sit in there and dodge the bullets. Go ahead and rewatch that so you can see his pattern again, guys. He is a very tough boss. He was, hands down, the hardest boss, even harder than the level 6 boss, which we'll be doing next in the next episode of Let's Play Bit Trip Fate. But for me, that was the hardest boss of the game.